it's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get this on fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, so get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Stamkos is probably going to be one of those guys, Doc, that gets on the ice in those high-pressure situations. Expect to see him get those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. The centermen are in and the puck will be dropped. Long Island's got the puck and they get to make the first play.
The Bruisers added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Many thanks, Ray. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. He loads it up. Save! Laid on to Pacioretty. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Loose puck knocked away by Ekman-Larsson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Gives it over to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The Bruisers can't ask for much more than the way that their season has started so far. They have been good anywhere that they've played. They've had contributions up and down the lineup. They just hope it continues.
Thanks very much, Ray. Steps across that line. Has it in his own end. The Monarchs with possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Ekman-Larsson. Passing one off now to Fabry. Chip to Boychuk. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Directing that one to Jones. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Brings it in for an attack. Feeds the point. Shoots! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to Brown. He throws it there. Save there. This is tiring labor. Solid defensive play. The Monarchs skated up on the side. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Stick handling up the wing. And that one's chopped in half by Eaves. Skates it into the zone. Here it comes. You could almost count that one, but no. Using the point. Shoots. Oh, my, what a save. Need to get rid of it. Trying to go to Brown. A shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 8 minutes to go in period one. Game still waiting for its first goal. They win the draw. What next? A howitzer. What a save. Sends to the point. Propelled to Kruger. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Can he clear? Solid work there by Schlemko. And he steps across the line. To the point it comes. Took it up the boards and holds. Slid to Stamkos. Stole that pass away in his own end. Flings it. Loud pad save. Fires a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And down to Tarasenko. He's got that point pass. On to Trocheck. Point to point. Collected now. The Monarchs are at the wing in neutral ice. Lifts the stick and steals it. Inside the final minute of the period. Oh, and he robbed him. A howitzer. And off target with that one.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Anisimov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Missed all of it. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work of the goaltender.
It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Back and forth they go between the points. One-timer, outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Shot blocked. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And now it's directed to Parisi. Long Island's along the wing at center ice. Laid on to Tarasenko. He gets it back. Skilled play by Ekman Larson. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
He's got that pass at the point. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Bruisers have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 12,
Pass through center ice.
Larson, assisted by number 2, Nick Reddy, and by number 27.
Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Varlamov's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good offensive zone win. Good intercept for the pass.
Long Island's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Gets that pass in the corner. Passes to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a solid save.
Has it picked up. The Bruisers with possession up the wing. He takes that point pass. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Alone. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Under 7 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Has that point pass as well. Pitching it to Franson. To McCabe. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Wouldn't let him by. A backhand shot. Glove save. Nice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires and a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
Nice face-off work. That's the end. Good work by Saab. Chip to Pacioretty. Long Island's motoring on through center ice. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to Saad. Pass attempt to Chara. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. That one is pointed to him. That's a great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Good face-off victory there. Smart recovery by Brown. Steps in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Venberg. Propelled to Raffle. Slid to Jones. Did not get anything up. Cut that pass in his own end. The Bruisers are driving it from the wing. Skill play by Coyle. Shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Leads that charge into the zone. Got it at the point. A point blast. Save. Perfect pass. Got ironed with the shot.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
That puck's loose. Mishandled. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Trocheck's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Directing that one to Saad. Is able to move on in. Good shooting place. Great save. Stole that pass. Wonderful stop. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is ground.
Ekman Larsson's goal came very early, and the rest was just a skirmish. We are at intermission time, and a 1-goal difference. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Brooklyn's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ekman Larsson's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Chara's looking to make a play from his own end toward center. Intercepted that one at an important place. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Lots on that to Ekman Larsson. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. In with it now. Moving it to Fabry. The Bruisers skated up on the side. Back to the point. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Critical face-off win at that point. Flings it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lets it go. Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. defensive zone win. Boychuk's in his own end, headed towards center. On to Fabry. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Venberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Trying to go to Zaitsev. And now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call. The Bruisers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 39 seconds.
Picked up. Up to the point. Laid on, Behaves. Gets that one on a cross. Big shot from the point, and he missed it.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on their entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Trying to clear the zone. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
Varlamov's been excellent with the few shots that he's had. Turned aside mostly everything, but he doesn't get much work, so he's going to have to keep his mind in it.
The Monarchs get the draw. Drives it. No!
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
He finally got it out of there. Now it's directed to Saad. To Stamkos. Into the end of attack. Gives it to the point. That puck struck him in front. Cleared back by Stepan. The Monarchs with possession in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. The Monarchs' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Got that in the trapper. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Bruisers will be loading up all the equipment for a long road trip. It is never simple when it hits this part of the season and the schedule, and they're about to go through it. Solid, clean win. Long Island's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it rip. Oh, he got that.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
That face-off is won. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Good face-off win. Hammers one. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Crosses that line. Turned a shot on net. Loud pad save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just over 6 minutes still to be skated. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Parisi's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Swept on to Iginla. Right to the point. Important interception there.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
To Chara. Chip to Saad. Wristed one. Didn't get through. Fabry's trying to work his way to center ice. On the outside, a shot. Great glove save. Canes that offensive line. Pitching it to Stepan. The final 60, at least of regulation time. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Looking from the corner. Lets the shot fly. Blocked. Luongo's at the bench. Extra man on. Propelled to Stepan. Net open. Great chance, but he missed. To Ekman Larson. Looking to Gibbons. Pass attempt to Stepan. Net open. Score!
Stepan's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Blocked away. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice.
19 minutes, 34 seconds.
To Schlemko. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Carries it on in from center. And that's this one. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.